Our Computex coverage is made possible thanks to the following sponsors. Show them some love for helping us get here to Taipei. The STRIX series of graphics cards from Asus promises no compromises for performance. Here at Computex, they have announced the GTX 980 Ti STRIX edition, and the default clock speeds are set to be clocked 10 to 15% higher than the reference card, so we should expect base clock on the STRIX to hover around maybe 1200 MHz. Still, no final clock speeds revealed, but up to 15% or 20% is what you would expect for a higher end cooler like this. To keep the GPU cool, Asus is introducing an all-new DirectCU 3 cooling system that features 3 10cm fans on the front, unfortunately without any rim lighting as what was teased, but that would have been really cool. This introduces a shift from their dual fan cooler solution, so we are really excited to do our own testing and see exactly how the new design of this cooler will play out for thermals. There's a single 8mm, dual 6mm, and dual 10mm heat pipes for a total of 5 to ensure better heat dissipation and a lot more room for overclocking. We hope so. The new blades are designed to increase pressure, and it will automatically stop spinning when the GPU is under light load. This is not confirmed yet, but we think below 55C and the fans won't spin. This is the case with the Gigabyte cards, so we hope Asus is being competitive also in that way. Not only is this pretty impressive for a GPU of this class, but total silent operation is just incredible for a 980 Ti, as we've only seen the complete silent operation from the GTX 960, and so we are really excited to see how the 980 Ti with this new cooler will play out. The brushed metal backplate looks pretty standard with the STRIX logo imprinted. A new addition to the GPU is a GPU fortifier that prevents the PCB from bending due to a fairly heavy heatsink and all these heat pipes, plus nobody wants to see any GPU sag. Another awesome thing we noticed at the Asus booth was their new Claymore keyboard. Utilizing RGB cherry switches, this awesome textured platform underneath the keys, and a modular numpad that can either be installed on the right side to be used normally as a standard numpad, or moved onto the other side for crazy macro operation. There will be some cool lighting features integrated into the keyboard, like CPU temperature indication based on the color of the backlight, and we'll save that showcase for the full review. And along the peripherals was their new flagship ROG mouse, the Spatha. Made an appearance in its almost final form. It is equipped with 12 programmable buttons, and the shell is made out of premium magnesium alloy that felt extremely solid to hold. The Spatha is geared towards MMO style gamers, and you can use it both wired and wirelessly for your convenience with a stylish dock included. The Omron switches inside are replaceable, just like we saw on the Gladius. It will use an Avago 9800 sensor, which is fine with the latest upgrades to the sensor, but it will really come down to the ergonomic design and whether you like this large form factor or not. And unfortunately, none of the parts are modular, so if you prefer smaller mice, the Spatha may not be for you. So let us know if you'd like to see a review of this mouse or the keyboard, so we can make sure to deliver as soon as these peripherals launch.